guys, between I'm going to brief you today in a very short practical video on how to do straight through network cable. You know, as we earlier said in the last class, we said we're using straight through network cable in order to communicate between two computers passing via a switch. We know the direct communication between two computers is made via a crossover cable. So in this video I'm going to show you how to build up a straight through network cable. So we're going to start directly in the business. The first part of our work will be to identify the various components. Here you have the crimping tool. So here we have our network tester. Here we have our network connectors, RG45 connectors, and here we have our twisted pair or our network cable. So after identifying our components, the next step is to unshield the copper from the cable. Now I'm not going to do it randomly. We're going to unshield by measuring, because we should make sure that the wires inside the cable should be protected to avoid, as we saw in the theoretical class, to avoid interferences and other unwanted signal that we generally call noise. So we say we'll measure this distance, and we're going to cut here to make sure that the pins, when we configure our pins, we insert and the copper side will still be inside, so that our wires will be protected with a shield. Now, since we have measured, this is the distance, we're going to cut from that portion. So we'll make sure we wound the shield and we remove. Now we should take note that the wire should be eight wires. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. They should also respect the fact that there are 4 pairs, that is 4 pairs or 4 couples, if you prefer, of wires. That is the blue going with the blue white, the green going with the green white, the brown going with the brown white, and the orange going with the orange white. So they should respect that order. Now the next step is to respect the configuration we saw in class. That is, we're going to put them, or we're going to align them in a specific order. The first wire, which is going to go to pin 1, we'll make sure that is the green white. Where is the green white? Yes, this is the green white. We have the green white. After the green white, we have the green. After the green white at pin 1, we have the green. After the green, we have the orange white. After the orange white, we have the blue. After the blue, we have the blue white. Should not mistake, because if we make a mistake, you will not, at the end, the result will be negative, the output will be negative. That is, a signal will not move from one end to the other, because in reality is the principle of continuity. We're testing that the electricity supplied by the battery of the network tester is passing from this end to the other end. So we must make sure that the cables are aligned. Now, after the blue, we have the blue white, and after the blue white we have the orange. As an engineer, you must try to master those color code. After the orange, you have the brown white. Before the brown. So next thing we do is we take our cutting tools from our crimper and we cut. Now you revise the order before inserting. We take our RET45 connector and we insert with respect to that order. The next step is to crimp. We insert our RET45 and we crimp, pressing hard. We test if it has been well crimped by pulling. Now we're going to do the same exercise to the other end.